Hey, America.
What up, America?
I'm Shawn.
And I'm Ciara.
And this is Real Fracking Talk.
All the fracking time.
Alright, so we're going to open up our first episode here with something that's not controversial, just something that's really fucking stupid. Alright, Ray Comfort and Kirk Cameron have decided to write a 50-page introduction to the origin of species. And I read it. And she read it.
Every page.
All 50 pages was complete and utter bullshit.
Propaganda bullshit. That's what it was.
Garbage.
Just garbage.
Now, we watched the commercial, okay?
Which was even worse.
For Way of the Masters, and we're going to put a link if we learn how to do this. This is our first video, and we're kind of learning things as we go. So, we're going to try to put it up there. So if it's not there when you watch this video, then it'll be there.
It'll be there at some point. But anyway.
Right, so we watched the commercial, and they just said just everything they said was absolutely and utterly untrue or just propaganda.
It was.
Right, let's go through, like, you can no longer open a Bible in school. Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes, you can. You can open a Bible in school.
And they do. Yes, you can, and yes, they do.
The 10 Commandments are against the law. No,
it's not.
Well, technically, it's against the law, but they're still displayed in courthouses and things
Go
like
look
that.
at Kentucky. They have the 10 Commandments in front of their courthouse. It's a big fucking stone sculpture of them.
Fucking Kentucky.
Fucking Kentucky.
Come on, guys. Get it together.
But also, and it says the Gideons aren't allowed to hand out Bibles in school. Yes, they are. They fucking do.
They handed one to me, and that is a serious mistake. However, one of the statistics they put out was 61% of science and psychology teachers, I believe it was, are atheists. Education makes you an atheist. The smarter you are makes you an atheist. I'm going to let you guys think about that. Just think about that.
Well, Shawn, you are being a little biased because you are an atheist.
Think about it.
Well, as a theist myself, like, it's just terrible. I mean, why would you add a 50-page propaganda-filled introduction to what is not even arguably the most influential book in the history of biology? It explains some of the things that we were not able to explain before, and props to Darwin for growing a pair of balls, like, in the time he was living in, to even publish this. He did not even plan to have this published until after he died, because this was gonna fuck shit up.
Well, I'll tell you why they wrote the introduction. Because they frickin' can.
Exactly. I mean, this is America, they can do that, but that's not the point. The point is, the copyright publications were public domain. And you're right, Shawn, they did it because they could.
So, I'm just gonna throw this out there now. What if Christopher Hitchens wrote an introduction to the Bible?
Oh, shit.
Shit would hit the fan.
At a furious pace.
And I think we should be more outraged that they're doing this, because the Bible, someone writes an introduction about it, who cares?
Right.
But this is, you're fucking with science. You're fucking with 150 years of advancement in medical technology, biological technology, just so that you can get your religious propaganda across. There's a difference between promoting your religion and, deliberately ignoring facts to promote your cause.
Exactly. I mean, and Kirk Cameron in the commercial was completely sincere about everything he talked about. And, to lie, you have to figure out how to find the truth and then just choose to fake it. But because he was sincerity, you can just believe whatever the fuck you want and, believe whatever makes you feel good. And it shits on the very idea of truth.
Okay, so America, we, as you can see by the background, which is not my room. Okay, this is not my room.
It's mine.
This is her room. All right, just throwing that out.
In fairness, this is my roommate's shit.
But But you can see that by the background that we don't go to one of the top 50 universities. We go to University 51.
We do. So we will not be getting one of the 50,000 copies of this new and improved Origin of Species as the lucky 50 top colleges
but
will.
we want you to send us one. If you're out there,
send us
and you
send
go
us
to
two,
the top
send us
50,
five, send us a million.
a few, send us some, and we'll
send us a ton.
We'll do something really cool, and we'll show you what we do with it. If you guys can send us some, we'll show you. But
because we want them. We want them.
Now, if you get them and you decide that you don't want to hand it to us, do us a favor. Just open up the book. It's a beautiful book, beautiful cover. They weren't lying about that.
It was beautiful. They weren't lying about that. It was a very beautiful cover.
Now, you just take the first 50 pages and just
rip it
tear them out.
Rip it.
Just get them and recycle.
Don't recycle too much, otherwise the eco-terrorists win. Just saying.
Awesome. Way to go. Way to make everyone eco-terrorist. Recycle. Recycle and
enjoy your book.
And enjoy your new copy of The Origin of Species.
Without the 50 pages of bullshit.
That's right. And, your Ray Comfort's name will probably be somewhere on the cover. But, I mean, hey.
Probably.
Hey. Come on.
We'll just do what Ray Comfort does, and if it's not there, then it doesn't exist.
Right. So, I can't stand bullshit.
Neither can I, Shawn. Neither can I. And, as a theist, I believe that science has done a lot to explain it. And I personally believe that the theory of evolution has a lot of validity, and I back it up 100%. I mean, unless someone proves to me otherwise, I do back it up 100%. It is very much valid. And it really pisses me off when everyone's got a stick up their Christian craw and wants to put religion where it doesn't belong. It does not belong in our science class. You want your kids to learn creationism? Then send them to a private school, because public schools require federal taxes. And that I pay federal taxes. Shawn here pays federal taxes. We want our shit to go to real education. Real education.
We do, and that means keeping religion separate from science classrooms. If they want to teach a class on the Bible and they want to throw that in there, have at it, Hoss.
But not in a public school that is paid for by the federal government. You want to spend the extra money to have your kids learn the things that you personally believe, and we're not knocking you for believing whatever you want. That's America. You're an atheist. Shut up.
I'm kidding.
No, but
I'm kidding. You can believe what you want.
We're not knocking that. We're just knocking the fact that what they did was basically shat on the very idea of truth and 150 years worth of research and continuing research on the theory of evolution. And it continues to check out.
Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here. But I'm just going to say one more thing, and that is one of the things they were talking about was they were talking to the future lawyers and politicians of America.
And doctors.
And you know what? I'm not going to be any of those three because I picked a major that I would like.
And one that won't leave you broke after you get out of school.
I'm going to be so broke.
Me too. We're broke college students.
Woo! Broke.
But we're educated.
Very educated. Which means she's going to be an atheist by the end of the
we'll see.
She's in the bracket that they gave. 19 to 25. 19 to 25-year-olds become atheists. These are people who are in college. I'm a statistic.
But yeah, America, leave us your comments. I mean, we want to know what you think. This is America. We are full supporters of the First Amendment. We want to know what you think. Theist, atheist, scientist, whatever. We want to know what you think about this.
So yeah, leave us a message in the comments. Send us a private message if you guys want to. Tell us what you think. Tell us what maybe if you want us to go a little deeper into this.
And we'll make an update video if we have to.
For sure. What should we talk about? Anything. Just stay informed.
And remember, Knowledge kills ignorance.
Alright.
Alright. So until next time, America.
This is Real Fracking Talk.
All the fracking time. Stay classy, Chicago.